I know what you guys are thinking. The doctor, how the heck did you get yourself turned into a dog? And why are you in a ramen bowl? The answer to the first question I cannot give you just yet, but the answer to the second one is because it's really cozy. By the way, have you noticed I sound more British than usual? I think I'm in a Brit's dog. I'm in a Brit's pet body. It's all weird, but never mind that. Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Doctor, and I normally not a dog. It's a wild story, I promise. We'll have enough time for that, but if you came here because you want to get better at Violinist by simply watching this video, then I suggest you stay for two reasons. First, it's absolutely true, and second, I need the ad revenue. Today, I'm going to show you how you can become better at Violinist simply by doing something what I like to call playing the game. See, when you play Identity 5, are you really playing the game, or is the game playing you? The difference between the two may not be noticeable at first, but the more you play, the more you realize you fucking suck. But fear not, my dear friend, for today I am going to show you how you can stop sucking so much at Vio by showing you how it's properly done. I am a pro violinist that was just playing Duo 100, that's why I have excitement. But second of all, this is what you want in your Vio's build. This is the one that I have. I cannot really be bothered to explain every single one of the traits to you because the match is already underway, but I can tell you this is what has worked for me throughout the years. I really recommend you bring peepers because it's your best chance that you have at destroying the people that are going to be trying to defeat you in your purpose of winning the game. Now, if you follow these simple steps, you'll know how it's done. I'm gonna give you my thought process as I'm playing, and that way you can see how I provide your main things, and maybe you can pick one or two things by just watching this video. I want you to pay close attention to what I do, and I will explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it so that you can do that in your matches as well. Now let's begin. First of all, I had a mind's eye, and I just remembered that my ping is non-existent. See, this is going to be an issue because first of all, I really need good ping, and second of all, I cannot make a video if I have bad ping. I go to the first outfit that I go to because I fucking suck, just as you do, and I don't really have memorized the survival spawn, so I just went to this one and I just realized this one is a bad cipher, so I'm gonna go to this one instead. As we approach this outfit, we can actually see that there's nobody here. Why? Because I'm as lonely as you are. See, the entire time you thought I was going to teach you how to play Violinist, but that's not the case. In fact, I am role-playing as you. As you can see, there is nobody in 10 miles radius. This is because as I'm role-playing as you are really lonely. And see, the gods agree with me because I have now been disconnected, just as you have been disconnected from your social life. Okay, my ping is back up and now I can actually destroy this person. See, this person thought that I was AFK, which I actually was, but he also thought that he was really cool because he saw that I was disconnected. Now my ping is still dog shit, so I cannot really do my best here. However, if I do this and then I do that, you can see that he actually gets destroyed. Even though I have horrible ping, he still sucks at the game, but not as much as you do. So you can actually take advantage of this situation by knowing that while he sucks, you don't suck as much as he does. That will give you a boost of confidence and therefore help you win the game. Now there are two ciphers remaining, and we still have 3 people to go. Now you may notice that this situation is actually very dire, which is why you need to be really careful. You need to be monitoring where they're coming from at all times. We actually hear mines at the juice user cane right here, but this is no man's eye. This is actually batter, and if we do this and then we do that, we can actually tell and see that he's going to go down. He's just trying desperately to cling on to the little life that he has left, and he actually managed to rescue, which means we actually suck so bad. Because he stayed still, we can actually continue hitting him and get a final presence. This way, I can actually have a chance at winning the game. So let's just place Spectre in the chair once again. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to move, but my ping sucks so bad. So that means I actually suck. Now, here's another thing that you need to take into consideration. If you know you've been defeated, simply surrender. There's no need for you to expose yourself to the humiliation that is you sucking. Now, worry not, because I am actually with you in this. I suck as well. Now, I have begun a new match because the last one was dog shit, mainly because of my ping. Now, if we have good ping in this match, we should actually be able to destroy them. Now, this is what you have to do as a Vio main. First of all, make sure your ping is not dog shit as it was for me. Now that we know this is not the case, we can actually go to the nearest outfit that you can find and try to see if there's somebody there. As we can actually see, there's some footprints on the ground. This means my ping is still dog shit. I am not doing what I... See, you need to know how to place your strings. What I just did there was I was trying to figure out where she was gonna go by going there before her. Now she thinks she's so cool because she doesn't remember that I can actually jump through windows. If she had actually reminded herself of this fact, she would not be down right now. Now we just pick her up and place her on the chair. We have a first down, which is mindset, which is amazing because we actually just got a decoder, and we also have 5 surface remaining. We also want to try to disrupt this coding as much as possible. Now notice that on the top half we have tonight. This means somebody's coming to rescue, and we just need to make sure that we know where they're coming from. If you can actually hit them before they reach, that is going to be a great advantage for you. Now we'll see that the tornadoes has already gone away. Why is that? Because the person isn't actually coming to rescue. See, here's someone. This is actually Melly. Melly is a dog shit survivor. Why? Because she doesn't know what she's doing, just as I am. We actually get a turtle shock. Turtle shock means when you hit someone while they're doing an action. As you can see, I will actually manage to do that. Why? Because I do have a method which I'm going to show you right now. This is not a bit. I promise you this is a real method that I use. So you have a certain leeway when you are hitting the chair. I usually like to place myself at a distance where I don't hit the chair, but if a survivor wants to rescue, the body will be in the hitbox of my attacks, meaning they're going to get hit if they try to rescue, but you're not going to hit the chair yourself. This is actually something which is great for Vio because of the skill that he has, in which he can make so many hits in a short amount of time, basically guaranteeing you that you're gonna get a hit when a survivor is in the chair. Now I actually see someone, and I'm gonna destroy these beats right now because Melly thinks she's really cool, but she's actually not. This person also thinks they're really cool, but they're actually not. So they're gonna drop the pallet thinking that they're so cool, but they're actually not that cool. Now we want to go for Melly again. I cannot really tell you how exactly I hit Melly because I don't have a clue. However, I'm also gonna try to go for Female Dancer because she's annoying to me. We'll actually get a hit on her, which means she's going to get delayed by either healing or just next time we see her, she's gonna it's gonna take us way less to destroy her. Now we place entomologist on the chair and we see coordinator with a gun. However, she forgot to realize this was her final chair. Now I'm gonna do this and she's gonna do that. That means she actually knows that I'm the best Vio on YouTube, and therefore she wanted to stop me at all costs. But what she does not know, actually what I didn't know is that she could do that. Anyway, you know, that's really close here. And actually, because we're Vio mains, we're gonna actually do this neat little trick. Check this out. We're so cool. See, I could have actually hit her as soon as she got out of the as soon as she arrived, but I didn't want to do that. Why? Because that would be so humiliating for her that I didn't want her to experience that. As we can see, despite our bad ping, we actually managed to make a good match here. Coordinator is on the chair. Female Dancer has not finished her cipher. We're going to place a baby down to see where she is. She's likely still here, and she is in fact there. Now I want to destroy this right here. Why? So that she... See, this is a syndrome called I gave up. Yeah, most of the time when they realize they have no choice, they actually surrender. Because your mighty violin will strike them down no matter what. This is how you get better at violinist, by playing the game, not sucking, and then winning. I hope you got 1 or 2 things out of this video. I appreciate you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya!